Russian moments ago, the families with loved ones held hostage by Hamas met with Vice President Kamala Harris at the White House.
It comes as Israeli leaders say a date has been set for the ground attack in Rafah. Our DC Bureau Chief Ben Kennedy is live at the White House with more. Ben.
Nicole Calvin, the White House says they've not seen a plan by Israel to protect civilians in Rafah. It is a concern as this attack appears to be moving forward. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu announced that a date is set for a ground offensive in Rafah, Hamas's last stronghold.
This victory requires entry into Rafah and the elimination of the terrorist battalions there. It will happen. There is a date.
If he has a date, he hasn't shared it with us.
National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan reaffirmed Tuesday the U.S. is against a ground assault on Rafah, where more than 1 million civilians seek refuge.
They understand our position, and we have been very clear about our deep and abiding concerns about a Rafah operation and our belief that there are better ways to deal with the strategic threat Hamas poses.
The White House has reportedly proposed a new ceasefire deal, a pause in fighting that would last 6 weeks, with the release of 40 hostages held by Hamas in exchange for 900 Palestinian prisoners. South Florida Representative Carlos Jimenez wrote, Hamas must surrender and free all the innocent hostages kidnapped on October 7th.
It is horrible and against international law for hostages to be held against their will.
It comes as the U.S. continues to wait for Israel to take new steps, allow additional humanitarian aid into the war zone, more trucks getting in from Jordan, and to make sure civilian harm is mitigated.
Israel has obligations. It has responsibilities that are moral, that are strategic, and that are legal to do everything it can to protect civilians.
When it comes to that ceasefire proposal, Blinken says the ball is in Hamas's court, urging them to take the deal, saying the world is watching. Reporting live at the White House, Ben Kennedy, Local 10 News.